My Facebook is done. Kyle took care of Discord. So is it 4 yet? Yep, it's 4. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna pop it open and let's do this. If there's anybody you want me to see play as, matter of fact, Star Charleston, I don't know if you're. I'll let you take a look at the character select and just like pick that guy, and I'll do it. More than likely, I don't know how to like. I know how to use. Well, you'll be surprised. There's some people I actually do know how to use, but just not as good as I am with Paul. So we'll go into online. We'll go into player matches.
Who's that little guy with that red hood on?
That's the main. That's Jin. He's the main character.
Oh, okay. I never saw him with like a shirt on before.
Yeah, I know, because he didn't have one before. Yeah, until like in part
like
3 he was
he
shirtless.
decided...
Part 4 he had a hoodie.
Hmm.
Part 5 he was shirtless again, and then 6 he was wearing a suit. See, that's him right there.
Oh, okay.
All the people who are grayed out are DLC, obviously.
Yeah.
So you guys out in the viewership land, in the what do you call it? The chat. Golly, forgot the word. Look at the cast. Tell me you won. There's only 2 people in there right now, so you Star Child, you have precedence.
Who's that guy with the eye patch?
Eye patch. Warang, where is he? Eye patch. I know you're talking about. Forgot where he is on here.
I think he's next to that Arabian guy, kinda.
Oh, okay, here we go. Yep, Hwarang. Funny enough about him, he used to be my main character in Tekken 5. I used to play him. He was my main. Then he got the eye patch instead of the. I don't know why he got the eye patch. They didn't say nothing about him losing an eye.
I just wear it because it's cool looking.
Basically.
Or what about that? It's that guy next to him, that Law guy?
Law.
Yeah. Huh.
What y'all say? Hwarang, Law, Akuma?
I guess that Hwarang guy.
Alright.
Hwarang.
I actually have experience with him.
I remember the last time I played any of the Tekken games, I played as like a... It was like a dude. He looked like a cop. He had like one of those gun things on his... what's it, gun holster?
Okay.
On his shirt.
Was he Chinese?
Yeah, he did like
that's Lei.
And... Oh, okay.
You can tell he's based off Jackie Chan in Police Story. Yeah. That's why.
Cause I was like, whoa, this guy's cool. Cause I kept doing like those little takedowns where he like tackles you and like breaks your neck. The
thing is, I don't remember his. Unfortunately, I don't remember. I remember like. Nope. I'm gonna get body. I don't remember nothing. They're gonna be like, "What are you doing? You're just somebody mashing buttons." I'm like, "Hey, I didn't play this guy in a while. I remember his moves. But I don't remember his combos. If that makes any sense. If you know what I mean, like
the order and.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I know the moves, but I don't know the way to do them. I forgot.
That's kind of how I was when I first started messing with that Dead or Alive 6.
In Dead or Alive 6, I just used Mary Rose and remember what I just do what I remember from part 5. And
really?
it mostly works. It's a little bit different. Some of her timing is different, but I'm just like, well, it carried over.
It's like whenever I play Dead or Alive 6, I play that ranked on there. I haven't done it in a while, but I was winning about like 50% of my matches, which is like more than I thought I would win.
Hey, there you go. Dead or Alive is basically Virtua Fighter Light. I mean, if you know Virtua Fighter, you know Dead or Alive. Oh, I didn't break that throw. Yoshimitsu always looking more and more like a weird hentai character.
Yeah, like a xenomorph kinda.
Those screwed up, yeah. Looks every game he looks more and more creepy. Which is weird because they're like, what is he? He's even human? Like he was in the first game. He just in the first game he was human. In the second game he just had a cyborg hand, and all of a sudden, the third game, he started looking more and more alien. Like, I won that by sheer luck.
Chuck Norris roundhouse kick.
If you don't know, he does Taekwondo, Horang.
Oh, okay.
That's why you see him do that move where he has his leg up like that, his knee.
Yeah.
Sarah does that.
I have a Jackie Chan movie. I can't remember which one it is. It's either one of the police story movies or one of the super cop movies. But I think it's one of the super cop movies because they were fighting on top of a train and stuff. I think it's one of the Super Cop 1 or 2.
Super Cop, okay, Super Cop. You ever played True Crime Streets of LA?
Nah.
Well, if you in one of the games, no, it was one of the games. It's the only game. If you stop some of the random bad guy, if you try to arrest him and he actually accepts the arrest, he'll say, "Okay, Super Cop, you win." in that way too, like, "Okay, Super Cop, you win." Like in that same voice, like that guy from Bloodsport. "Okay, USA." No. Remember him?
Yeah.
"Okay, USA."
But on that movie, I was watching the special features or whatever, and you know how a lot of those martial arts movie stars and stuff, they have like their own little group of people that they do all their stunts with.
Yep.
Well, one of those guys that Jackie Chan was fighting with on top of that train, he was doing that Taekwondo and he was like real good at it. And Jackie Chan, that guy was telling the interviewer, he was like, Jackie Chan came to me and said that he liked, I guess, like his fighting style and all that other stuff, and wanted him to be in movies with him. And he said, "I want you to learn how to do all these kicks and stuff without like."
Was that guy Korean?
I wanted to.
That
may have been. He had like a flat top.
Oh, there's a guy who's like real well known who was a Korean stuntman. He would do like the kicks Hwarang would do. He would do in real life.
I'll have to look on my phone in a minute, but that Jackie Chan got him and told him, "I want you to like get these kicks as close to my head, you know, without like,
actually touching."
Yeah. And he was like, that guy was real cool.
Why am I fighting a fighter rank Law?
I was about to say he has white hair.
That's customization, but yeah,
okay.
I don't know nothing about no fight no Law with no Hwarang. What? That's the thing about player matches. They put you against anybody, any rank. So like you could be a brand new person, and I'm over here like I don't know what I'm doing. with no Hwarang.
Anybody else that's looking.
I'm surprised I even did that much damage.
Yeah. I don't know, you swept that other guy.
Oh, that guy was a complete noob, that's why.
Oh.
he was a first dan, meaning complete noob. Because it used to be beginner, but all of a sudden they turned it into first dan. See, I did that for no good reason. I blocked it, but...
Oh, Sonic Boom.
Yeah. If I can just get him up, I can...
Oh, knock him in the air?
Yeah, if I could just knock him in the air, I could do that Pele kick. Yeah. I'll give him a rematch even if I'm a man of my word. I give a rematch even though I know it's gonna be losing. I don't know nothing about no Hwarang. I used to. I know his moves, as you can see. I know his moves. I just don't know like the frame data and the when to do the combo order. I should have went to practice, but you know, whatever.
On that,
that makes it more fun.
On that Super Cop DVD, it also it's at the during the credits that you see Jackie Chan fall off the side of that train or fall in between it.
Yeah, I remember that in the bloopers. Yep.
The guy that grabs him, that's the guy that was doing that Taekwondo stuff. I was like, whoa, that guy's cool.
kid, cause of Hwoarang, I wanted to learn it, and then like everybody around here learns it, so I was like, I'm a hipster that way, I guess. Oh, everybody thinks it's cool. Forget it.
Yeah, everybody else thinks it's cool. I think it's cool too.
See, I just did a side stance. I did not. I thought that would do something. He just switched his stance. I was like, wait a minute, he didn't hit him.
I'm gonna look and see what this dude's name is. That's bothering me. Super Cop.
Perfect. I got peed on.
Go.
Obviously, I mean that's the unfairness of like, hey, we're gonna match you against a fighter rank, and you are basically a complete noob with this character. Like, bruh. At least give me. Oh man, another P. I wonder if he actually thinks he's like, yo, I'm hot stuff. I beat that guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not my main, you know.
I fought the greatest fighters in the world.
Right? It's like you just fought like a sock puppet. That's what you fought. You ain't fight nobody. This Pele kick though is dope, right?
Yeah.
And then he like he's a soccer ball. I was scared there for a second. Yo, today the phone been ringing with scam calls. You know what I got? While I was on the iPad, a call saying your iOS account is gonna be terminated. I'm like, I'm on it right now. Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, it's the same person I beat in the Yoshimitsu before they switched to Lily.
Oh, you just switched to a different person?
Yeah. I was about to switch to Steve, but I'll do one more with Hwoarang. Steve is the boxer. You probably like him. He has like peekaboo and all that.
Yeah.
You know, Hajime no Ippo.
I'm on episode like 30.
Sometimes I can't tell if I like Lily more or Asuka more.
Are they like similar or?
No, they're different. I just don't know which one I like more. Lily is basically the rich girl, super rich, Monaco. You ever heard of that town, that country, Monaco? Nothing but rich people there. The most rich country, one of the most rich. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? I'm playing as Hwoarang because I'm making it so that viewers can pick who I can fight with. So Star Child's the only one here, so he said use Hwoarang. So I was like, all right. Jeff, you got next after this match, after this set. Who would you want me to use randomly? Be anybody, even one of the bears. You know I hate the bears. There was a guy who won because he was actually good with the bears, though. Because nobody knew how to fight against him because nobody uses them. So he won because he had like the element of surprise. Nobody trained with fighting against bears. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was like... He actually won. He was like 3rd place in Evo. Rangchu is his name. Rangchu. Asuka. Okay. Jeff said use Asuka next. If this guy doesn't want a rematch, I'll switch to Asuka.
I don't know. It doesn't look like his other eye's messed up. I think he's just wearing that eye patch
yeah,
for
I think
visual effects.
to look cool, exactly. Alright, so that guy keeps not wanting rematches. He loses. I'm like, bruh, don't worry about it. This is quick match, right? This isn't ranked. I don't get people getting mad when they lose player matches. What's the point of that? Yeah. You ain't losing. Well, I get mad in GBO, but that's because GBO 2 gets a lot to get mad over.
Yeah.
Even if you're playing quick matches, because you still get experience, you know. So he said, so this is Asuka. See, that's Lily. This is Asuka, right? So I said I don't know who I like more sometimes, but Jeff said go with Asuka. I gave her a Precure outfit. Where is it? That one is supposed to be the closest I could get to Precure.
Precure. Or To Love Rue.
Oh God, To Love Rue. I don't know how that is called shonen when that's basically just a hentai.
I know I was looking on Hulu earlier and they have like 5 of those. I was like, what? What is this?
Oof. I saw some scenes from like gifs, and I'm like, how? Asuka's pretty cool. She has this. She has this. It's an automatic throw. You don't. As long as if you don't block that, you're getting thrown. And she has her counters, her parries. If you're playing against a noob, those parries are pretty strong. Because noobs don't know what to do against them. I do. You gotta push. If you push forward and throw, and you'll break the parry. And it's called. And you'll hear a guy say chicken. So it's
Is
like
that like
you're
a
literally
good thing or?
yeah.
Oh.
If you hear chicken, that means you broke the throw, the parry. Chicken.
Do you have like a guard meter or something? Like a limit to the amount of hits you can take when you're in guard?
No, there's no guard meter. You can some moves break guard. Ace, whatever, man. Get in the stream, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm in the match right now. Oh, bye. I was about to say, what's going on here? See, that's her parry right there. He didn't know what to do. See, again, he didn't know what to do.
Is this?
It's a training mode stage.
Oh, okay. It reminded me of that PlayStation
If you don't know
1
what to do
game,
against parries, see, look at that, I just parried him again. If you don't know what to do against parries, then you're like, Asuka's like, yeah. Oh, what's with the lag all of us? Oh, Devil Jin. Devil Jin's probably the strongest character in the game, they said.
Yeah, at least.
Because he could do, he's the only one, like, well, there's other people that could blast because Akuma's in it now, but he's the only one that can fly, though. Just kind of cheap. See? Parries.
Yeah.
If you don't know what to do against them, you're like SOL, you know? Oh, no, that's Devil Jin's move. I'm like, wait, how come I can't pick it up? Oh, there it is. Asuka's pretty good, huh? Especially if you don't know, like I said, if you don't know how to break parries, she's just gonna flip you all day.
Yeah.
See?
How does he turn
Oh!
into like a devil mode? Is there like a story mode for that or something? Or?
Yeah, I mean, in this game it's just a separate character, but
Oh.
he turns it. It's because his dad.
Oh.
I don't think he wants a rematch.
Yeah. What? She's like messing with it.
You wanna? So my guess is, you wanna stick with Asuka or switch to Lily or something. Or should I show off the pre-cure Asuka I made, which looks like a crappy version? What say you?
Oh, me?
Oh yeah, you and Jeff in the chat.
Oh. Yeah, either way is alright. How like how much creative like clothes do they have to put on people on here?
They got a lot, but it's not compared to Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag. It's hard. It's not as much as those. I made Lily where she looks like Karen from Street Fighter, and a Cure White Lily. The custom 3 is supposed to be Cure White, and custom here it's Cure Black. Pooty QI, Pooty QI, Pooty QI. Claudio, Devil Jin right there. I got a invitation. Okay, you know what? Even though people can't see it,
if somebody sends you a message and it says or it does a little Street Fighter sound.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, like
Dun, 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 you know.
yeah.
Oh lordy. What's funny is it says I have full bars on my end.
Looks like his bars are not good.
Yeah, I'm wondering if is it West Coast. Oh no, he saw the bars. He was like, "No, I got full bars on my end." But his was like he probably like you got full low bars. Like I got full bars, man. See me play Gundam. He plays Jack. I'm gonna have to go with Paul anyways. I don't want to go full main, but shoot, if you're gonna play Jack, I'll go Terry Bogard. Teddy. Ah, well, you should see Koei's rebuttals to Max. Koei and Max get along. Koei fought Max, Jeff, but you should watch Koei's stuff about it. Because Max kind of like hates. I'm not gonna say that. Max, I like Max a lot, but if it ain't like Capcom, he like craps on it a little bit.
Craps on it.
Which is weird because Capcom ain't been good since what? Street Fighter 4, 3.
I guess so, yeah. Like, I got that Sengoku Bizarre 4 Sumeragi.
I mean, they're fighting
You can only
games.
get it.
Because Capcom's
Yeah.
other games are good. Still, Monster Hunter people love.
Because when I was playing that Sengoku Bizarre, was it yesterday or the day before? I was like, if we would have got this in America, like people's opinions, might slightly differ, you know.
I'm a little weirded out. It says he has one bar, but I'm actually playing okay.
Like normal speed and
yeah,
everything.
hardly any lag. Okay, a little bit of lag, but like nowhere near as bad as that German guy with one bar.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean.
Look like a stop motion.
Yeah.
Like. Golly. I remember that guy from like the Tekken, like Japanese animation movie.
Oh yeah, which one? The 2D one? Cause there was
so,
two of them.
yeah.
The 2D one's older. That's the one I have. I still have that on tape.
I recorded it off of a channel too. I think
bought
it was
it.
the one where somebody was hiding in a cave or something, or in a cave.
My favorite part of that movie is when Jack kills a guy by just throwing him against a rock. I used to rewind that scene because I thought it was hilarious. It's because of the dub. The dub, he goes ah! When he hits the rock, he just goes. I thought that was funny.
Good punch.
Yeah, Koei is one of us. Yeah. Jack is so big. You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I was terrified of Jack. Cause I didn't know he was a robot till the movie. And before that, I was like, why is he making those noises? That's creeping me out. Oh, he got me there. I mean,
what's his thing? Is he just like strong or?
Which one, Jack or Paul?
Yeah, or
Paul?
Jack.
Jack is a robot. And he was made by like Dr. Boskanovich or whatever. Like he's the guy who created the other robot. Elisa, he's the one who made Yoshimitsu cyborg parts. But they turned Jack evil since like all of a sudden they stole his thing and like now he works for Heihachi. Sorry, if you hear that's soda.
That reminds me of that dude from that. A couple of years ago, I bought that Baki the Grappler complete set. You know,
Oh
like the
yeah,
first two seasons.
yeah. I have that one too.
And I bought it from this guy I work with, and I was like on the second season. He was like, "Man, Can I buy that back from you? Because like the box sets on the internet were like over $100, like way too much."
Wow.
And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's a cool show, but it's not like a show that I was like, man, that's the greatest thing I ever saw. I'll never get rid of it, you know." And plus, I was like, he obviously likes it way more than I did. So I was like, yeah, when I finish watching it, I'll sell it back to you. And this guy reminds me of that Jack Hanma or whatever.
Jack Hammer, yeah, Jack Hammer.
Yeah.
He's actually Baki's brother, which
Yeah.
seemed pretty obvious to most, but they made it like a secret for some reason.
Yeah.
It was like that's not
like
even.
He changed his name to Hammer.
Yeah, to Hammer. Jack Hammer. Oh man, the lag made me drop that combo, man. It's not huge lag, but it's enough lag that I dropped that combo.
Enough to throw everything off.
Ace, if you're playing on Wi-Fi, switch to wired. That's all I'm gonna say. He's used to Wi-Fi, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. I always play with my PlayStation, actually, the wire plugged up in the back because I don't have a wireless modem.
I have one, but I still use the wire. I'm like... I used to have two Wi-Fi routers. The modem itself, and then a router I bought separately. The router I bought separately friggin' overheated, and now it won't stay on when it's plugged in.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what? I thought it was an internet issue. It was a power issue. Yeah, it swept me, but like, well, that win has an asterisk on it. The lag. Oh, is he done? Oh, about to say.
But like about the Baki box set, I was looking on eBay the other day. I think it was Sunday, and they had a box set for the Netflix one for like.
Oh no, my.
I was like, that doesn't cost a lot at all. And also bought a Yu Yu Hakusho box set on there because it was only like $25. And it had like the whole show. And it said 3 movies. So I was like, there's 3 movies? I only got 2 of them.
I'll wait for him. I want to attack. Let's see if he's. Yeah, he's getting in the party. So I'm not gonna be a douchebag and attack. That'd be messed up.
It's like on that WWE 2K19, me and that guy up at work would go against each other. Whenever he would get up, I would sit there and beat on his guy, and then like.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that kind of dude. I'll wait.
I would run over there.
Hey, Ace. Oh, not much. Just streaming, you know. Letting people know I'm just playing like meme matches. People I don't know how to use. Like Hwoarang, I was like, yo, Hwoarang is so weird all of a sudden. I used to play him in 5. Yeah? Hello? Oh no. You say you haven't played Tekken in a long time. I heard that part. KOF 4. Yep, KOF 13-4. I was about to say 14 wasn't out yet. Yeah. Season 3, man. Season 3 changed so much. Paul got this back sway 2 from 3-2 now. And Jack, I think Jack stayed the same. I don't know. Did he? Oh, snap.
It's like he punched his foot.
Punch his foot for extra power. Man, I'm dropping that death fist. Well. I don't know either. I've been getting 1 bar in lobbies since the last time I was streaming. And they were like, you got bad internet. I'm like, it's saying full bar for me. But for them, it's saying like 1 bar. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't know if it's the net code.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
Namco Bandai and their net code. I mean, you can tell GBO2. I mean, you play GBO2 as well. Peer to peer. I was playing yesterday and there was this oh yeah? Well, it's true. It's better than that guy I was playing in Germany. That it looked, Bright Star Shine looked like like you said, what, stop motion?
Yeah, stop motion. Look like Gumby.
We're in an episode of Gumby.
That reminds me of that video I uploaded from that battle operation 2 with that one dude like teleporting around all over the place.
Oh god, yeah. You know what happened yesterday that was hilarious in GBO2? Me and Wheels sorted up in our Gundams with Hyakushiki colors. And the other team had 3 guys in the same clan that ran in 3 Nemos with Hyakushiki colors. So it looked like 2 gold guys versus 3 gold guys. It was, and we were, it was like the first time we were like, you know what? We're finally found a clan to play against that doesn't make us want to head out. So Jeff said, how does Koei feel about that closed invitational for Marvel? I think he's happy to see it, but I think, like me, he's happy to see it, but he's sad that it's closed, not open.
What does the closed mean?
It's invitation only to play in the tournament.
Oh, okay.
Instead of just being able to just pop in or pay money. Like
Is it
Rugal
still
does
gonna
in
be
KOF.
like, televised or whatever, like streamed?
Yeah, it's gonna be streamed still. It's just for some reason it's just
we only want certain people to play.
yeah, basically. They invited Justin Wong, Yipes.
Hey, Yipes, is that his name?
That's his screen name. Nope.
That reminds me that there was this, I read in the news one time, like 10 or 12 years ago, this dude like changed his name to Optimus Prime, and his wife divorced him.
Well, I'm surprised he even had a wife. Again, I'm dropping everything. It's kind of weird. It's not enough lag to make it unplayable. It's just enough for me to drop my combos. Hammer of the gods over here. It kind of tracks a little bit now. Kinda. He's still sidewalking.
Oh.
What totally tracks is the While Rising 3-2 I hit you after with. Not that one. That's just 3-2 normal. That one. That one tracks. Back one, two tracks, but you can duck it as you already did. This locks.
Oh, like a knee in the stomach.
I don't know why that he wasn't blocking those. Like, well, are those mids? I don't know. The first move. Oh well. Hey, Lord Doom, how's it going? Ah, dude. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go back to the randos then. Hey, all right. Hey, Lord Doom. So, Lord Doom and Jeff, the question again goes out. Which character do you want me to pick? It can be anybody, even people I don't know how to use.
I think you should fight as hot-blooded Fei Long.
Fei Long. Well, he's not in it. Law is. You mean Law? Jeff said Nina.
That was from that Street Fighter 2V.
Jeff said Nina.
Episode. Nina Purpleton?
Oh, God!
You ought to give her... Do they have like some clothes like Nina Purpleton? You could put those on her.
Lord Doom said Kazuya. Jeff said Nina. Oh boy, now we need a tiebreaker.
Who's that Japanese girl over there by that Heihachi guy?
Wow, that's actually his dead wife, Kazu.
Oh.
Heihachi's wife. Lord Doom said geese.
Geese Howard.
Let's do geese. I gave geese a bison custom.
Oh, costume. I watched the first two Fatal Fury movies.
Yeah.
Like last week.
I remember talking about that kid with the one pant leg that we be seeing in that anime.
Yeah.
Like, who in real life would do that?
Yeah. When I saw him, I was watching it the other day. At the part where that Kim comes over to that dock or whatever and challenges him, and those little kids showed up and they're like dressed up like those dudes. I was like, that boy dressed up like Andy needs to be ashamed of himself.
Right.
Then that one boy with the one pants leg whooped all of them, and then they ganged up on him and whooped him. I was like, man, they destroyed him.
They destroyed him. I was trying to remember. Geese's combo, he goes boom, boom. Dang it. Nope, that's not
like
it.
in that Fatal Fury 2 movie, like Terry's leg was hurt, and I don't remember why. It's like he did one of his moves, and when he landed, he's like, "Oh, my leg!" And I was like, "Was there something I missed in the other movie, or was there some kind of, I don't know what the backstory was?"
You still get point for hitting people with the ball. The game changed. I didn't know that. You just went murder. Lord Doom in the chat said that he found out you still get points for hitting people with the ball. So now the game changed on him. Now he just hits people with the ball.
Oh, okay.
To make sure. Okay, this guy is definitely not no third Dan. I think this is just a side character he uses.
Oh, so
His stats says SAA and 31 wins. Like, yeah, nah.
Like 31 wins in a row, or just total?
Just total.
Oh, okay.
So, with that character, that means this is a side character he's learning.
Yeah.
It's probably not his real character. It tells you if you push start or options. It's either options or the touchpad, and you can see their real rank.
Huh.
In the middle of the match, like you can do with GBO, where you can push start options and see who's in the. Oh, these guys are in a clan, you know.
I never even did that before. on Battle Operation.
Okay, yeah, it's yeah, he's a brawler. Yeah, that's not his real character.
He's the god of destruction.
So he says he's not Beerus. You know, whatever.
Duo Maxwell.
Duo Maxwell. I thought he was just the Grim Reaper. Oh, he said God of Destruction once? I don't remember.
He said the God of Death or God of Destruction. I can't remember which one.
I think it was God of Death, just because Death Sight and all that. And he's voiced by Scott McNeil. I remember I only liked G Gundam back. I mean, not G Gundam. Gundam Wing back in the day was because Scott McNeil's voice reminded me of Michelangelo Ninja Turtles as Duo. I thought so. I was like, oh, Duo was a human Michelangelo. That was my.
I was rewatching Gundam Wing a while back. I made it all the way to.
Geese has parries too, but like. Tennis is now a fighting game, confirmed, because now he hits people with the ball.
I forget how far. I didn't make it quite halfway through. And I was like. I could see why I liked it when I was younger. I was like, this is pretty good. Like all the. There's just like a bunch of just mayhem going on in that show.
Pretty much. Wow, that didn't. I thought that would. Oh well, at least I didn't get perfect.
Yeah.
Look, he force choking geese. Is he force choking geese? Out of here.
He said, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah!
But on Hulu, they have that Gundam 00. I've never watched that before yet.
Oh, golly, what's that one? Is that the one that was like Wing, but better? Gundam 00.
I think that 00 one's part of the Universal Century.
Oh? It's not a... what I'm thinking of is an alternate universe, but...
It might be. I didn't even read the description on it. I was like, what is this? I ain't never seen this. They got, that one. They had that Gundam The Origin.
Stand up.
I still need to finish that.
Because I didn't like... Oh, I broke that throw at least.
I think the next fighting game, Japanese animation I'm gonna watch is that...
Lord Doom answered your question. Yeah, 00 is not Universal Century. Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's the one with this guy who's an edgelord named Soran Ibrahim. And he's like, no, my name is Setsuna F. Seiei. No, it's Soran Ibrahim.
Oh, okay. He's from that show?
Yeah. He's the main character.
I remember seeing him
and he's just over here like... He's just over here doing his atheism plus shtick. And then I remember I was watching and I was like, this is getting like tiring. Like a lot of people love it. Like it's supposed to be like a better Wing, but like, why is he just poking like that? Like, bruh.
Does that have that Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 and he's on there and I was like, what's this guy?
Ah, you forgot about Geese's parries?
Yeah. When you do that parry, does it take health off them?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And if you do the right one, he'll do his famous predictable. GN particles were, however, based on the particles from the UC universe. Yep. The Minovsky particles in universe. But in 00 is GN particles, was the same deal.
GN. I don't know. Minovsky sounds cooler.
It's funny. I thought it was based off a real guy. Like
in real life.
And it's just Tomino's name. They put the Mino from Tomino and added Ski to try and make it sound like it's Russian when it's just they just put his name. I was trying to rage art on him, but well, he won that. Oh, I beat a guy who's not his main. Yeah. Okay.
They should have put that, oh man, what's that dude from Fate of Fury 2, that guy? Wolfgang Krauser?
Yeah. The boss of
They
part
should
2.
have put him on here.
Supposed to be Geese's stepbrother or something like that. Or half brother,
Like,
I forget.
Oh no. He's beaten. He just threw that bear in the sky. Did you see that Chuck Norris Super Bowl commercial?
I think I did with my mom when it finally aired. Better than Puppy Monkey Baby, I'll tell you that much.
Well, it's like that little restaurant or whatever called Quick Trip. It was like a commercial for them, and Chuck Norris was going around like giving people sandwiches and stuff and little pizzas. And then there was this bear attacking this
Oh my
woman.
god, I'm not trying to do the Rygo Ripuken. I'm trying to do Raging
Chuck
Storm.
Norris came out of nowhere and he's like, "It's between you and me, bear." I was like, "Man, this is crazy."
Hey, how's it going? I'm just playing characters I don't know how to play as like a meme thing. If you don't know what's going on the stream right now, I'm just like, let the viewers pick who should I play as, even if I don't know how to use them. And I'm just gonna go. Oh, a Leroy. A Leroy Smith. Broken, no broken. They had to do like 3 patches for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He looks familiar. He looks
Yeah,
like...
he's super high execution, and I don't know. I'm like, I can't even do his Raging Storm against Lee. No, yeah, that's all this is. It's like, hey, man, I'm going to get whooped because I said the viewers could pick. Matter of fact, viewers could pick who I play next, even if I don't know how to use them. So they said Geese. I said, okay.
Guy kind of reminds me of like a old DJ.
Yeah.
Is he like an old character, or is
Yeah,
he
he's
just,
old.
they
Yeah,
just make
he's
him-
like that. His storyline is like 50 years ago. Like they killed his family. He moved to China, and then 50 years later, finally he gets to he's trying to get his his like revenge and stuff. About like 50 years, and then them gang members probably all dead already from Father Time.
Yeah, they're all old.
I didn't do the dang follow up. So there we go. Stand up.
Oh, power slam.
It's a good one to do when you can. Stand up. Wow, I actually won that round.
Yeah.
I got lucky. Cause I have no idea how to fight against him. This is my first time ever fighting against a Leroy. Even though last week I should have ran into a couple Leroys, I never did.
Yeah.
My favorite Leroy
just, like,
that's a fighter
Doing
is
like machine gun punches.
oh yeah, it's Wing Chun he's doing. You know, Ip Man, Donnie Yen. Nope. Oh dang.
Oh. He like grabbed you.
They made a guy named Leroy Smith, and I need to move and not. He pushed the button. Rashomon.
Well, it took like half of his health.
Yeah, it did.
Jeez.
I wish I had Marduk. I'm broke.
Who's Marduk?
Marduk is one of the DLC. He came from Tekken 4,
Oh, okay.
and he plays like he kind of looks like if Goldberg and Nappa fused.
I remember back in the day, that's in all those magazines. That's what they were saying. Nappa's gonna be, or Goldberg's gonna be
Play Nappa. Yeah, they would say that all the time. All right, chat. It doesn't matter if I know how to use him, as you already seen. Who do you want me to go out and die with next?
Go and die with.
I'll tell you right now. The only ones I sorted on to use Kazuya, Kazumi, Asuka, Paul. Everybody else, Lily to an extent, not really. Asuka if they don't know how to chicken. Jeff over here trying to say Kuma. Fine.
Kuma.
Fine. Kuma. I'm gonna pick Armor Kuma. Kazuya's your main? Yeah, I still love using Kazuya even though I'm not terribly good with him. Kazuya, man, if you know how to do those perfect electric wind god fists. Kuma, I don't know nothing about him. What does he do? He sits down. He has hunting stance. I know that much. I know hunting. Oh, I didn't even know about that move.
Like
what am I saying? I don't know anything about this character. It's just gonna be fun seeing. How can I die beautifully this time? Smokey the Bear is mad. He's handing out mailings for all the forest fires.
Only you can get your ass whooped.
Digestive Biscuit said, yeah, I've done perfect Electric Wind God Fist a decent amount of times. It takes absolute perfection. It does. And this guy's named Donnie got banned. He got banned for what?
Reminds me when I was like in first grade in school, they had that Scruff McGruff, a dude in like a Scruff McGruff costume show up. And I was like, whoa,
take a bite out of
does. Like, yeah.
You know,
like,
you know what's funny?
Does look for crimes.
You know what's funny? The voice for Scruff the crime dog, McGruff the crime dog, friggin' in Chicago, since he's Chicagoan, and he's like, take a bite out of crime. But what's Chicago famous for? All its crime. So guess what? The voice actor was found to be basically
like
a vigilante.
criminal?
They arrested him for holding a bunch of weapons. They arrested him for having a whole stash of weapons because he was like ready to take a war to crime for real. I was like, yo!
Imagine if he had like he wore that costume while he was doing it, or if like he had a van.
Bite out of real crime.
Yeah, like a van.
I'm sick of just telling kids.
Up. He'll just drive up on crime and jump out of that van and just start shooting off machine guns and stuff.
Steve is like a secret, like, well, I don't even know if it's really secret. He pushed a button. Here comes the salmon! Clip that! Just for the sheer absurdity of me winning without knowing how to use this character with the most ridiculous attack of all time. A salmon home run. See, if I knew his combos, I would have been able to capital on that launch, but...
I think that's like a missed opportunity. They could have did like a team up show with Scruff McGruff, Smokey the Bear, and what other bears were there?
The Berenstein Bears.
Smokey Bear. I remember them. They used to be pretty cool. Like,
I had a couple of their books. Yeah. Oh, he whiffed.
Golly.
And if I actually win with Kuma.
I thought you were gonna put him in an actual bear hug. That's what it looked like. He was gonna grab him.
I was, yeah. I'm just over here like, well, that's also because I understand some of Steve's stuff too. Like, it's always good to play characters even if you don't know how to use them, so you understand their moves.
Yeah.
Although what's your thing again? If it ain't Ken, you ain't playing.
Yeah. Oh, you got him again with that.
Yeah, but it didn't kill him this time. Oh, I ran into it. Oh, nope. It whiffed. They must have changed that in a patch. I don't remember it being that short.
Like adjusted it or whatever?
Yeah, I don't remember it being that short of a move. I actually won! He's calling somebody! That's amazing.
That's crazy.
Only you can catch these hands. Exactly. That's what he was saying. Steve has T-Rex range like Miguel. No wonder his rage art missed. Oh no, I didn't want to see his profiles. Sorry about that. Well, who next? People have been saying Kazuya, right? Kazuya, Kazuya, Kazuya. I saw like 3 times Kazuya. Kazuya is still my favorite character in the whole game, you know that? He used to be the main character until his son Jin came around, because you know what they did? They were like, Kazuya's the one to defeat Heihachi, then all of a sudden they were like, Kazuya pulled a heel turn. And then Jin's like, I'm the new hero. But I pulled a heel turn. No, it was just a joke, I'm actually still a face. I made a bunch of weird...
he's supposed to be the good guy, but since that other guy came along, everybody hates him or whatever. He's a new guy they're trying to push on us.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Counter hit down forward 2. Yep. You know what's funny? I always do counter hit down forward 2 on accident because I'm trying to electric wind God Fist. Because I... Nope. There you go. There's a Dorie. He means this counter hit on and then down forward 2. Bam. See? That. That move crumples. Gives you free launch. Along with Hell Sweep 443 and 444. Oh snap, man.
Looked like he was breakdancing, kinda.
You know his actual spine breaks when they do that animation?
Really?
Whoever tried to fight, it's not letting me.
Guess their connection timed out.
Yeah, I think so. That also crumples. Yep. Look at that leg. You saw that when it froze on his leg up there?
Looked like it went through his own arm. Oh.
People who are Dan light bullets seem to only ever parry Hell Sweep by panicking. Yep. That sounds like me. Oh man.
I know I'm like
my paw is this close to being a yellow rank, but you know how it is. Every time I get a promotion match, I fight somebody who's like me.
Yeah.
Oh, you fought a whole bunch of weak guys, but then all of a sudden it's promotion match. We're gonna send you a guy who's like super strong and like probably a Smurf.
It's like he automatically knows what you're gonna do.
Yeah. He has new type abilities, playing on a gigabit Ethernet cable. Probably works for the company.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I know when I play Street Fighters, I use Ken. Most of the time I beat people with like that little leg sweep.
That beats him down for him.
Other guy.
Okay. That's Law. He just gave him Elvis hair for some reason.
It has like purple stuff all over.
Oh, I forgot about his 1-2. I forgot about that. Oh, he blocked it.
Whoa.
Nope. I thought he would push a button. That's why.
Like he was gonna like try to run up real quick and do something. That's weird, like your uppercut missed but his hit you. Like his has a different range or something.
I forgot his back 2-2 now. No, back 2-1, excuse me. It isn't quite also like, you know, oh hey, you barely play Kazuya, but let's put you against somebody who's way more used to their character. Yeah. Brawler rank with 152 wins, like.
Golly.
And I'm over here with like three wins and an expert rank. Like, and not even because I reached expert, but because when you reach a certain rank, it levels all your characters up to that.
Oh, to that rank?
Yeah.
Huh.
It'll be like, oh, you reached brawler, all your characters today are like expert, like, or initiate or whatever.
Whoa.
Boom.
Jeez. It's like he field goal kicked in.
Yeah. He
It's
has a lot of
cool.
range with that too. I have a 1+2 throw, don't I? The headbutt? I'm gonna die. Yeah. You think you can do anything, but you can't. You randomly low parry on. For law players love to spam, especially that low attack he just did. I see. I'm gonna have to like keep. They love to do that. I forgot. It was a meme I saw. Law players on 2 to 3 bar internet, and this shows Luigi having a party. That's
Golly.
law players offline. It shows Luigi crying.
Luigi.
From Mario. Yeah, it was a meme.
Yeah.
Kazuya's up 4-3, crushes lows. Oh, okay. Really?
What did he just like fly in like Superman?
Oh yeah, that one. But I mistimed it. But oh. Oh, it does.
Golly.
Now I'm just spamming the up 4-3 instead of actually fighting. That's my fault.
So it said, oh, it works. Well, it's not working anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Not working anymore. Man, I should have done the up forward 4 or something like that when he was on the ground. Flipped him over. Nope. Block that. Shoot.
Whoa.
Ah, God, I tried to hell sweep. I tried to hell sweep and I just do some retarded, like, dance.
Yeah. He just kind of like hopped in the air for a second, like, woo.
I forgot about hell sweep into 1. Alright. He's doing his low kick thing again. Nope. Pathetic. On my part. I'm gonna stick with him though. I'm gonna go somewhere else and stick with him. He won that set. Hell Sweep 4-1. Yeah, I just started remembering that at the very end. Literally at the very end, as you saw. I was like, boop, bop. Oh yeah, that's right. He does the punch after. He does the punch after. Shout outs to 16-Bit Jeff for letting me play online again, by the way. Boom, bang. Afterwards, you know, it's like...
Does that Miguel guy any good?
In 6 he was. You know, I don't know if he's good anymore. Hey, chat, is Miguel still any good?
He looks like he's tall.
I played him back in the day because he was a Spaniard, and I was like, hey, finally. Terrible Oki situation. Oki, I went off the ground. Oki Zeme.
What does Oki mean?
Off the ground, like when you're trying to get up back up off the ground, or as Eris calls it, Okazumi, because it's Okizeme, but you know, Eris. He says
okay.
Miguel has a big hitbox in this game, which makes combos, which you can combo him easier than other characters.
Okay.
Cause he's tall, I guess that's why. Oh god, a capo! Making me fight a capo at Marauder.
What's a capo?
He does capoeira. That's what they call him, the capos. Look, he got air. Look, he got earbuds. I didn't realize that.
What does his shirt say? Fasca?
Falska?
Uh,
I don't know. He's Brazilian. I don't know. Do Brasil. Listen to his capoeira music.
I wonder if he watches Saint Seiya.
Right. They all love Saint Seiya.
Yeah.
It's a religion over there, man.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a Brazilian religion now.
What was that? Jump kick randomly. Nope. Why am I fighting all green ranks when I'm not even like less than a beginner with this guy? But it makes you question this game's matchmaking, even though I know it's player matches. I know it's player matches, you get anybody, but like really, like.
Yeah. You would think that it might team people up against like possibly someone close to their range.
Exactly.
I guess it's ultimately random.
I guess so. I thought it was doing that because at first it gave me like that beginner guy.
Yeah.
And now it's giving me friggin'
like Evo World Championships.
well, they're just more used to it.
Yeah. They probably play it like a lot more often. Whoa.
Well, they're just more used to their character because I'm not used to it. I play Kazuya, I'm not used to him. Cause I know, I feel like, you know, the chat's like, oh my god, this guy. He's just sitting here doing nothing. Could've done his up 4-3s. I'm like, it's entertaining, right? I'm losing, but it's hilarious, right? I hope.
I don't know, you won with that bear, so that's gotta be. I think that that trumps all the other losses.
Right. I'm more used to Kazuya than the Bears. I don't.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Lord Doom said he wanted to learn capoeira, but after a week he liked Thai boxing, Muay Thai way more, so he just went back to that. Yeah, player match isn't great. My third ever match put me with a ruler wank Kazuya who demolished him.
Golly.
Yeah. Ruler is way higher than green ranks if you don't know. Like, it's like purple rank, I think. That's like, yeah, that's way.
Do they have like a? Do they have a brown rank?
Used to. Before the beginner ranks were brown, but now they dropped it all and make you start at first dan. Beginner the Q ranks were like a brown. Why they dropped them? I don't know. What, to make people feel better? Oh, you know, see, you're not a beginner. You're a first dan. I'm like, but you didn't do anything though. Forgot about it. I just let him spring kick me.
Whoa.
I remember a combo that I used to do with him where he does that kick. Oh yeah, twin.
Field goal kick too.
There you go.
Whoa.
I don't know either. I don't know how they do it so consistently either. The electric wind god fist all the time. Best I can muster is like 2 in a row. Sometimes. When you hear that Doria though, it's so satisfying. Doria. You know what's weird is the voice actor for Kazuya. All he does is this game. He doesn't voice act no one else.
Oh, nothing else?
Nope. Because I looked it up. I was that's weird. He only voice acts Kazuya.
Something else. I've seen that before. It wasn't that long ago.
I mean,
It was. I don't remember if I was playing the game or watching one of those old VHS tapes, and I was like, "Who voices this dude?" And I looked it up, and it was like, "That's all he did." I was like, "What?" I was like, "That guy could have probably."
Right? Could have been a real good. I'm feeling better about it now.
Didn't even look like he hit you that time.
Right?
The guy just like flew up in the air. I was like, what?
Okay, he likes to try. He likes to spin kick. Boom! Into the devil mode. Get down there.
Oh.
Clip that. That was random. I didn't even expect that. Clip that. I know exactly what you mean. Like how you say how you Grandmaster Kazuya, but once you have matchup knowledge. Bro, it took me forever to finally get into the green ranks with Paul. Because I didn't understand his matchup knowledge with a lot of people. And then all these new DLC characters came out.
Yeah.
Reloy. Did I say Reloy?
Reloy.
Leroy.
I wonder if anybody's really named that. Reloy?
Probably. If if I have a kid and I try to name a kid Leroy, I'm gonna call him Reloy because I have dyslexia. Like, oh snap!
Reloy, yeah.
Why did my dad name me Reloy? Oh, because he has dyslexia. He meant Leroy, but it was already written down. It was already written down.
Yeah. It's too late now.
Oh my god! I should have hit him with. I should have hit him. Oh my god! I should have finished him off. You saw that?
Yeah.
Should have finished him off right there. I was getting him. All of a sudden his moves are over here like whiffing me. Yeah, power moves, armor moves. That's
yeah.
an armor move he has. The one that you see dust around him when he punches.
Yeah.
But lows beat it out. I whiffed that. I just kind of threw it out, that was a panic move. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm getting the hang of him again. I forgot his move he does. It's like close karate combat. I forgot the name of it. Dang it, blocked it. Oh, what? That's dumb.
You hit him, but
I beat him once. Better than nonce. Capos, man. Capoeira guys, man. They got this. Oh, he didn't sidestep, but his move made him sidestep. Because it's capoeira. I'll stick with Kazuya. I think I'm starting to warm up to him again. Even Nee, which I agree is the best player in the world right now, still, even though Arslan won. Even Nee, who is pretty much the best player in the whole world, has said Leroy is too OP and he can't figure out how to fight him, which is scary to know. And Jeff said GG with that one time I won with Kazuya. Yeah, at least I won one. Shoot. Kazuya, did you know the guy who did the Tekken designs for the first game, and Kazuya's been there, right? Yeah. He's a big Dragon Ball fan. So can you guess who Kazuya is based off just by looking at him? You'll see when the versus thing shows up.
Oh, what, Vegeta?
Yeah.
I was about to say...
He even acts like Vegeta, like...
It's Hercule.
Hercule! Mr. Satan!
Yeah.
Nee has Tekken God Prime and ranked with every character. Whoo!
Damn,
and Jeff figured it out. Yeah, it's Vegeta. Because if you play Virtua Fighter, because the guy who did the Tekken did Virtua Fighter as well with Yu Suzuki.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of Virtua Fighter characters are based off Dragon Ball. Lao is based off Mercenary Tao Pai Pai.
Yeah. Or General Tao.
Jackie is based off Super Saiyan Goku.
Huh.
I did not know that did that.
Whoa.
Okay, this guy is more my speed though, at least, even though he's like winning right now. Cause I barely fight Lees. Lees, when I find them, they're usually like good. But I rarely run into them. Get to that corner. Get to that corner. Get to that corner. Get to that corner. No.
Back him up and close the distance.
Boom. Stepped on you. I forget. I just stepped on him.
You broke his ankle, like.
Why you do that? Boom. Step on. Oh, I was about to step on him again and cut off. Cut me off. It's like, no, we're not gonna let you style on him like that.
So, you break my record. Now
I break you. Like I broke your friend. See, now it's putting me people against other beginners. Like, which?
Oh.
Now, if it was Paul, yo, put me up against anybody. Anybody. I ain't saying I'm winning. I'm just saying I feel more confident. But if it's Kazuya, why you putting me with green ranks and higher? Yes, it is. In real life, I wouldn't fight like Lee at all. This guy asked in chat, Star Child, if you saw it. He said, wouldn't that all that jumping around be a waste of energy? Yes, in real life. In anime logic, I mean, yeah, that works. But in real life, no. In real life, I'd fight like Bruce or somebody. That's who I'd pick to fight as. Fakumram now. You heard of this guy? He's a new character coming after Leroy. His name is Fakumram. He's a Thai boxer from Thailand, and he looks like he looks like this humongous guy with all he looks like an edgelord.
Does he look like Sagat?
No, well, no. He's as big as him.
Yeah.
But no, he looks like an edgelord. Like if Sagat went to jail. Which I know he did in Street Fighter 2V, but you know what I mean. Like if he went to jail and stood there and got tattoos everywhere.
Golly. Oh, you blocked that throw.
Yeah. It's either, if you know which hand is coming, you can know which button to push to break the throw. Like if you see the left hand first, you push the left hand button. If you see the right hand first, you push the right hand button. If you see both hands, you push both hands. Like this is I was about to do it, but he dodged it. Boom. Step on him. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
And that's the phone, but I'm a guess it's a scam caller. I've been getting that all day today. I got one saying, like I said, my iPad was gonna be turned off. I'm like, it's right here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat on it right now.
Like I keep getting calls from like H&R Block saying, "Hi, we want to help you do your taxes." And I was like, "I'll go do them." Like,
that's the Heart Foundation.
You said the Heart Foundation?
Yeah, but Boys and Girls Club or something like that.
They should have had like Bret Hart's music play.
T-Mobile sent me a message saying, "Here's a free movie thing," and I'm like, my mom's at a doctor. She was freaking out about something. And oh, I hate when that happens. New challenger, then they drop you.
Yeah. New challenger, never mind.
Yeah. 16 mid-Jeff, remember the one we got last week at the same time? Yup, the one the city of Springfield.
Yeah.
They called me and Jeff at the same time. Yeah, he's shorter in game, sadly. Yeah, Fakumram. In real life, just moving around with actual goal to your movement, Lord Doom says, is totally a waste of energy. It's better to pace yourself and not move more than you really need to. Yep. We all got gas, right? What they call it, cardio gas. What would they say in UFC? He's got a big gas tank. Like, we don't all got big gas tanks.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't. I know that.
Like Captain America said that.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I could do this.
I ain't got no gas tank like that. Cause when I was 7, I had what, chronic bronchitis. That kind of messed it up. The bronchitis went away, but I think the damage it did still.
Yeah. When I was younger, I had asthma real bad, and then once I got to like around 13, it's like if you don't do anything, it's like you can't beat it, I guess is how you would say. Like, even though it was like bothering me real bad, I would still go outside and do stuff.
I remember I forgot which martial artist it was, but he beat his asthma because he had it, but when he started doing his training, he beat it. Yeah.
You just gotta kind of go out there and just keep doing whatever, even though it feels like you're gonna die. I would be outside playing and I would be like,
that was me with the bronchitis.
Yeah.
And then I'd be spitting up green phlegm.
Yeah. And then after a while, I remember I would
Oh,
always
that's
worry
the counter hit
like
back
when
four.
when the cold weather would come around, that's when it would get like the worst. And then one year the cold weather came around and it didn't bother me at all, and I was like, what?
By the way, if you don't know, since Star Child doesn't know the game, the guy I'm fighting with right now is Kazuya's brother, actually, his half brother.
Oh, the
guy in green.
Guy with the green suit on.
Yeah. Because what
What's
happened
that
was
character's name?
Lars Alexanderson.
Oh.
What happened was
Lars.
Kazuya's dad had an affair with a Swedish woman, and that's how Lars was born. Oh, I would have finished him off.
Whoa.
Oh boy, that was to the wire. And he went to heaven.
Oh, your foot hit him right in his head. I don't see how he, like, dodged that uppercut move.
Me neither. I should have finished him off there.
Yeah.
Dang, that counter hit back four. I know that move because I used to do that move a lot when I use him.
That uppercut would have been cool, like,
I should have finished him off. I should have. Why did I do a low kick? I should have just stepped on him. I should have just stepped on him.
just do a stomp.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's why I play these matches first before going to rank. It's like, now I know, I learned my mistakes.
That uppercut reminds me of that uppercut that Ken did to Vega in that Street Fighter 2V cage match.
Ah, no, I should have won that. I just did a mistake. Should have just stepped on him. Or done the forward 4. Let's get a rematch, boy. Let's get a rematch. Let's do it. Don't back out. Come on now. What? You knew I was gonna figure you out? I hate when they do that too. They don't give you a rematch because they know you figured them out.
It's like they were glad they got their win and then
yeah, exactly. And then leave. Like, nah, man. He's probably gonna figure me out next time. Kazuya's best game plan is to focus on counter hitting rather than being aggressive. You're right, and that's not what I was. I was just going ham. Remember, Heihachi only had that affair to prove he wasn't the reason Kazuya had the devil gene. It's true, because they thought it was the father's side the whole time, and it turns out it was the mom's side. It was Kazuya's mom that had the devil gene. That lady you said, who was the Japanese lady? She's the original devil gene. Dang, I wanted to do one more with Kazuya before I switched to someone else. I probably switched to Gazumi. I probably switched to her. I actually don't want to use her a little bit.
The crazy lady.
She's the final boss in the game.
Oh golly.
I texted you like 4 times.
Oh my god. That's why Capital One kept calling me? I ain't sign up for no Capital One. I ain't got no credit card now. Reply today. You saw what I texted you?
Did you see from your text I made you?
Yes. No.
No. Yes, Wordle.
Kazumi is a very strong character. They nerfed her counter hit down back 4, but she's still super strong. She used to get she would just do a little quick kick Star Child, and just from that she would get a full combo.
Golly.
And they took that away from her.
Oh, they took the kick away from her?
No, the kick she can still do it, but it won't do the full combo no more. If it hits, it just hits. You can't
like build off of it. That person has a ghost flying around him.
That's definitely a customization thing.
A ghost?
A ghost?
Is that who you gonna call? Someone else.
Someone else. Hmm.
Oh.
I feel like after I do the stream, I'm about to put Kazi in the lab. I'm about to like practice with him. I feel like he could be my new like sub, whatever that means. Ooh, Lily. Well, then again, Lily's fast. She's actually the only one who could beat Kazumi's ridiculous down forward 1, which is another reason why she's super strong. They didn't take that away from her. They took away her kick. They didn't take away that little slashy punch she does.
What's
this person's a Vanguard. I'm wondering. I'm like, how come I'm losing so hard? Oh, they're like way higher ranked than
when the screen turns that like black looking color. What does that mean?
Where?
Like it looked like y'all hit each other at the same time, and the screen kind of turned like a.
Oh, it's like
black.
a slowdown. Like it's like they added that for dramatic effect.
Oh, okay.
They literally added that for dramatic effect. Oh, who's gonna hit first? Oh my god, she actually hit me.
Like her hand was like. He shooting lasers out of his face?
Yes, he turned to a devil for a second.
Devil man!
Devil man, yeah, basically. Lily is a disgusting character in Tekken 7. She has some crazy lockdown game that stops you getting out of Oki safely. Really? She just locks you down on the ground? Lily's the only one fast enough to beat Kazumi's down forward 1. You know me, that's why I can't tell if I like Lily more or Asuka more. Asuka's a tomboy, but Lily's the rich Ojo. And
Ojo?
That's what they call him in Japan. Oh, that kind of stereotype of a rich blonde girl.
Oh, okay.
Like Karin from Street Fighter. They call that the Ojo. And they usually go, oh. Usually. Not all. Lily doesn't do it, but a lot of them do. Dang, I guess he got mad. I guess he didn't even. He was like, "How dare you take a round? I should have won 3-0."
Oh, got a hit on him. There it goes.
Ah, look at that. See, I couldn't even like hit the ground. I like how this guy has the same name as my dad. The username right there. Well, he wouldn't put underrated in front of it, but boom. That was like luck. I forgot about that down forward one. I think he could do four. Yeah, that kick right after that. I forgot.
Like a head kick or something.
He goes in the stomach and then I forgot about that move. Yeah, just go. It's online. Oh, I don't know if I have enough health. Nope, I didn't have enough health.
Oh.
Man, I'm getting more used to them, even though, like, even being able to fight with these people that are higher ranked, they're like, it's like you know, improvement. Like before, I was getting destroyed, not even giving them a challenge. Now you can see, boom, see, tied it up.
The headbutt, and the stomp.
I play enough Lily to know her strings. But that's about it. I don't know. Like, I didn't even know about that lockdown game she had, and I'm over here playing her since Tekken 5. Deadly, what's it called? Tekken 5 Deadly Revolution. See, I almost had that. Well, destroyed me that last round. You know what I mean? I was closer than before.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is switch to Kazumi. See if I remember Kazumi's stuff. Cause Kazumi is super strong, and she's super easy to use, which is why she's strong. Like remember last week I told you why some characters like Nina does a lot of damage, but Paul does that like crazy damage with less input.
Yeah.
I'll pick the black suit. I like that one. Dark Resurrection, that's it. Dark Resurrection, I don't know what I said, Deadly Revolution. I said Deadly Revolution.
Now what if they come out with like Tekken 8 Deadly Revolution?
Right?
Like,
then all sort of, the people clip that so that way they know I was a prophet. Like, oh snap, he called it Deadly Revolution. Let's see here, she can do, she can do.
She has like clothes on like that. Like that AEW woman wrestler, that Hikaru Shida.
Yeah. Well, before she wrestles.
Yeah.
She takes most of it. Like, imagine wrestling and all that.
That would be hard. I don't know, there's that other woman wrestler that she has like Aladdin clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
I can never remember her last name.
Yeah, Paul does 60. Yeah, he does. Well, it's 54 now. They've nerfed it. Used to be 60 damage. With his death fist, but it's still insane. Like, that's why I stick with him. Paul has been in every Tekken game. Did you know that? There's only 4 characters that have been in every Tekken game. Paul, Heihachi, Nina, and who's the 4th? Paul, Heihachi, Nina, and
like Law? I don't know.
Law would have counted if it wasn't for the fact that Part 3 was his son instead of him. Paul,
I only have
Heihachi, Nina, and who's the 4th?
Yoshimitsu?
I think it's Yoshimitsu, yeah.
Or King?
Yoshimitsu. Because again, King will count, but it's different kings. And
different ones, yeah. I just have Tekken
didn't I
1,
fight
2,
this guy
3.
before?
Yeah, I think that's the same guy.
It's the guy I beat with the bear. I forgot her other launch moves. Used to be able to, like... And that kind of nuts. Just call a tiger. Just call a tiger. And that nuts, that's kind of ridiculous.
Tiger, tiger, tiger uppercut.
Tiger, yeah, literally a tiger uppercut. I forgot her other launch move. She has a better one than that one. That tiger one kind of is easily blocked.
That's assault.
She has a parry here, but he didn't buy it.
That'd be cool if you could like grab them, like that person, and like throw them and body slam them on that into that lava. They like melted
Mortal
up
Kombat
like,
style.
Then we got melted up like that dude from Lord of the Rings.
My precious. You know the guy who played him in Lord of the Rings was the bad guy in
Andy
Heavenly
Serkis.
Sword. Yeah, Andy Serkis.
They said he was like one of the best people with that. I guess what is it called? That
I
type
messed
of.
up. That was dumb of me. I forgot her rage drive. That's why.
Golly.
I guess he trained since I beat him with Kuma. he got salty. He was like, "What? I lost to a bear?"
He said, I lost my way. I must go within myself and learn the ways of the fighting capabilities. In
Oh
order to
right,
come back."
444 is a. No, he blocked it though. Dang. How am I gonna beat him with a bear but lose to somebody I actually practice with? That's just like backwards. Oh, you actually use Kazumi? And? That's what the game is saying. And? He spent some time in the chamber, yeah, that's what Lord Doom said.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Kazuya is not present in Tekken 3 though, so he's not the fourth character. It's Heihachi, Nina, Paul, and Yoshimitsu. Yeah, it's Yoshimitsu. It is Yoshimitsu because he's in every one. It's the same guy. If Kazuya was in part 3, he would have been also there, but that's
What
'cause
happened to him in part 3?
they said, oh, he's dead. Now this guy I think is AFK, but whatever. I own him.
The bell rang, so
Exactly.
it's a fight to the death.
Like I gave Ace whatever the benefit of the doubt, but that's because he's a friend.
I never do that.
That down forward one. Oh, that actually connected. Wow. You actually got lucky with that. That actually killed me too. Wow.
Who's that guy? Like that character?
That's Steve. He's a boxer and well, obviously he's a boxer. He's the son of Nina, actually.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened was when they were Nina got cryogenically frozen, and while she was frozen, they artificially inseminated her, and he's that baby. Because this game is freaking weird.
Yeah. It is pretty weird.
I mean, you think the bears are weird? They got fighting kangaroos and dinosaurs too. Nah, he backswayed from that. Was pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked like he was about to get slapped. Ah.
How did that tiger miss? Yeah, it's like he's been doing some training because he wasn't doing this girl earlier. Oh, I pushed a button. I think I pushed a button, yeah. I pushed a button. Throwing rage arts like crazy, but they actually hit. Because I'm pushing buttons. Golly. What am I doing? First stand. All of a sudden, I go from beating him with a bear I don't even use to losing with one of my mains. Like, wait a minute now. Like, either he powered up or he was holding back against the bear, and he's a Smurf.
Or maybe he saw that bear and it's like panicked or something. Like, what?
Somebody actually bought a bear. Like,
I'm not ready for this. No one said nothing about no bears.
That's what I would do if I was in Tekken for real. I'm like, why am I fighting a bear? Who? I did not sign up for no bear.
With armor on, like
no, why does the bear need armor? He's already it's already a freaking bear. That's what I'd be like. No, I don't get no armor.
Yeah.
Either give me armor, or this bear, pull this bear out. He's not breaking throws, I see. Oh, like that was not smart.
Oh, he just got...
Also, robots and fighting tree men. Yep, Lord Doom said. There's also... I forgot about the tree men.
Tree man.
Mokujin. He's a man made out of wood, and he does everybody's fighting style.
Huh.
So, like... That's what they say about Nee. Nee is the real-life Mokujin, because he knows every character.
Oh.
Mokujin, the thing about him is also he does... When you pick him, you don't know whose fighting style he's gonna pick. He does it randomly, so you just gotta know. Random. You just gotta know which character he's doing and their moves.
I wonder if that guy that plays all them characters, if he only used that guy and then just learned everybody through using that one character.
That's a good question. That donkey kick she does, man. He's I see his style now. Kind of just throws punches and sways for no reason.
Yeah, he just kind of like does like a couple. What the heck? He was doing the limbo and punching. Oh. That reminds me of Batman Returns I was watching the other day.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah.
When she ran up on Batman and then he like defended himself and like knocked her down. She said, "I'm a woman," and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Somebody joined the party, but if his mic ain't on, we talking to a ghost.
My mic wasn't even on to begin with, so
Like nobody hears you right now.
They hear me.
No, unless you turn on audio sharing.
I did turn it on.
Okay. This is Wheelchair 21.
But I'd rather be a ghost. With Jerry's neck stretcher.
Ghost dog.
My neck stretcher. It's only for serious neck stretching needs, alright?
Yo, so Jerry, you remember how that friend of mine was giving me the runaround with helping him out? Well, guess what? The person that he wants me to help out before I help him out was like, "Hey, you want to review Tekken Remastered?" And I was like, "I don't even own the game." And they're like, "Well, someone already beat you to it because you would have gotten it for free." And I'm like, "Yeah, and like my hours are like 4 to like whenever I go to bed, PM to AM." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Keith knows this." I'm like, "Keith didn't tell me this." And I'm like, "Keith knows this." The hours to reach me are not in the morning. I'm not a daytime person.
Yeah, you're a night owl, which conflicts with everything, really.
Well, I mean, I just don't like the daytime.
I'm an all-day owl.
Lord Doom said he can't hear Wheels. Okay, and he said, and if he's a ghost and unbeatable, you can't punch a ghost. Unless I'm Yusuke, you're a Meshi.
So guess what, Jerry? Yeah, Tuesdays are always space and 2 wins.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Yeah, I already got 1 win.
Oh man.
Cause I was on the phone, that's why I showed up a little later. I was up actually at like 5, but then I got a phone call.
Oh man, I should have won that. Especially it's come on now, this guy's a beginner. I checked his rank. He really is a first Dan. And I'm over here with Kazumi, somebody I know. Like, yeah, come on.
Wait, did you just say he's a Lieutenant Dan?
No, what the heck's that mean?
I don't know. You said,
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
yeah, I got you some ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
See, I'm not white. I don't know. So,
Forrest Gump.
yeah, exactly.
Gary Sinise. I thought you liked Gary Sinise.
It's pretty good. You don't really see him in movies anymore.
Yeah,
You
because
ever
he's
see
always
that
helping the
movie?
military.
With him, called Imposter.
Nah.
That movie's pretty good. That was like one of those first movies, you know, like they started coming out with movies like The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And
No.
Jesus Christ.
he was like,
That movie was weird.
yeah,
Sure was.
you know how like he's chases somebody he thinks is a clone, but it ends up he's the clone, you know?
Oh, God.
That's kind of like, that Imposter movie is one of those types of movies. That's pretty weird. But that movie was kind of like, I think that movie came out before all those. So. Then he was in that movie, Ransom with Mel Gibson.
You guys ever see his version of Mice and Men where John Malkovich plays, what is it, Lenny? Or George?
Weren't they like beating him up and stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Lord Doom said, so it's a Spider-Man clone saga, basically.
I was looking on Hulu earlier, and they have Spider-Man Far From Home on Hulu.
I forgot her other bloody launch moves. Because she used to have that counter hit back forward.
Does that Steve guy have kicks?
No.
Oh, okay. He's like Balrog.
Yeah, he's a boxer. But
Yeah.
he does kick sometimes if you do a hop kick. Or he'll step
okay.
on you when you're on the ground. I guess because he realizes, you know, it's no rules. So he's like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I can still kick
I can do
sometimes.
something now.
He's
It's
like,
just
"Step
he's
on
not
me,
good
step on
at
my
it. So he's
please."
like, yo, I'm going to only kick when it's something like a hop kick or a stomp.
But don't forget, Jerry, Astolfo.
Yeah,
Astolfo.
Stoffel.
I can't say the whole line.
It's
It's
cute.
your stream. No, the other one.
Oh!
Our favorite quote.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I can't say that.
I mean, you want me to say it? I'll go on Ghost. Sure, my mic off just
You'll
to say.
Danny Phantom me?
You'll hear me, but they
Oh,
won't.
yeah, exactly. Unless the echoes from my, I don't really need to do nothing. I'm technically winning.
Like that Denzel Washington from Training Day. I'm winning anyways.
There you go, Tiger.
Oh, they're great.
Yo,
That's
okay,
amazing.
This is a good one. Yo, Jerry,
I love
sorry,
that.
Charles, I gotta ask you this actual wrestling fact. Did you know that one of the WCW commentators at one time was the voice of Tony the Tiger?
I did not. That sounds
What
amazing.
was it, like Scott Hudson or something?
No, I forget his name. He was originally an AWA commentator that was then hired by WCW to be
There you
a
go.
backstage interviewer for like most of the 90s.
Oh, was it?
Dad, what was his name?
Oh,
Don't
don't
tell
do
me
that crap.
it's-
Don't tell me he rage quit. Because I finally figured him out.
Lee Marshall. Lee Marshall. That's his name.
Yes, Lee Marshall. Yes, it was Lee Marshall.
Don't
'Cause I
tell
like
me
to
he
ask my
rage.
dad.
Ah, he rage quit. It's a
Lee
player
Marshall was
match.
actually the voice of Tony the
I
Tiger
was
for
like,
the 80s.
I guess
I
because he
never
found.
knew that.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to play more player matches with Kazumi when I'm free.
Lee Marshall. I think
I
he
was
died.
checking my
didn't he?
battery life. Sorry.
Yeah.
I always remember Lee Marshall because I would always watch WCW Saturday Night.
The salt
And,
was strong. I know, which is funny because he beat me a few times. I didn't. Why would he rage quit?
Yeah, because Lee Marshall, they rarely put him on
I'm
the
gonna
actual
play my
mic for
actual
ring matches.
main
They usually kept him
Yeah.
as backstage
He would
interviewer.
do
How?
interviews, and he would also do that. The 1-800-COLLECT.
Yeah.
The
When Mean Gene
little
wasn't
thing where-
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, he would do that thing where he would tell the next town that they're gonna go to and all that other stuff.
Can't wait till Fakum Rum comes out.
Yeah, I can't wait
Kumram.
until Fuck Your Mom comes out either.
Well, you'll say that online.
Well, yeah, that one's okay.
Even though it's the
The
F
other one
word.
is... Yeah, the F word's okay. I've seen Twitch streamers say it all the time. The F word's okay to get away with on Twitch. I think, you know, the G word is not a good word. Unless you actually are the G word. Like Sonic Fox. That's just his character profile.
That's all he has to his name. Lucky
Like,
Chloe, eh?
his special ability is like getting a crap ton of mega speakers and an electric guitar and like doing a guitar riff while saying what he is.
And then not even making it to top 8 in Dragon Ball Fighters now.
Yeah, he had to go to Tekken.
No, he's playing Street Fighter now. For some...
No, I remember when he won that tournament and then he was being such an a-hole to everyone.
Yes.
I
And then
forget what it was, like,
people on Twitter were like, "You're so great." Like, this guy's being... Starchild even caught that. Remember, you were like, he lost, but remember Starchild sent me a message like, am I the only one who thought this guy is being arrogant?
Oh, I couldn't remember what that guy's name was.
Yeah,
I was
Sonic
like,
Fox.
oh, okay, yeah, he kept like touching that dude on his head and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like,
That was like very...
it reminded me of that rap video you sent me where that dude was like, had his arm
Oh,
flapped around
yeah,
that
yeah,
other
yeah,
guy.
the rap battle. Hey, man, I did it. And he kept touching him, yeah. Remember Wheels, that one?
Yeah.
Hey, man,
I
I
was
did
like,
it. But that
the
guy
rap
kept...
part didn't even bother me. The
No,
part
it
that
was
bothered
the
me
part,
was-
yeah. And what's funny was like, they made a documentary about another one opponent been lost. Get out of here.
Golly. Yeah, I was like, this dude's like, I don't think this guy wants that guy hugging him on his back like
Yeah,
that.
and that rap. Remember that, Wheels?
Yeah, I remember.
No.
Yeah, I remember watching that Evo thing where that guy beat him. What was it? It was that Dragon Ball Z game, wasn't it?
Yeah, fighters.
And like he was like touching him on his head and kind of like. At first, I thought he was tweaking, like he was on something. I was like,
Right.
"What's wrong with this dude?" Or if he had like a mental
Yo,
issue.
you know what we should start doing? We should start drug testing people at Evo
Yeah.
since I hear they take a lot of drugs to like get in the groove, man.
Maybe Sonic Fox
Yours-
was on drugs. Hey, Jeff, that's new lore if you're still in there.
Yes, I know,
Humble
like,
in
up at
victory,
work.
graceful in defeat. That's all you need to be. What? A divine ruler? Are you? Come on! I'm like, I'm gonna
What's
show
that?
my main to show how I actually can play the game. Oh,
Wait,
no,
you're
we're
fighting a
not gonna
divine
let you do
ruler?
that, Kaus. We're gonna put you up against a divine ruler. Who's
What's a
Fighting a
divine
ruler.
ruler?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're fighting a ruler. That's
one of the
holy?
highest ranks?
What if
It's
you
like-
beat him?
If I beat him, that's legendary. That'd be legendary.
If you beat him, do you become a ruler?
No. Maybe if this was ranked, it probably would have gave me enough points. Yeah, it probably would
I
have put
think
me
they ought to do that. They ought to like make it to where like if you can like beat,
somebody way higher ranked than you that you can you can
you
earn.
automatically become that. Yeah, like a Highlander.
My favorite is the
If
one
I
where
kill
said
you,
to
do I
Jerry the other
become you?
night- Yeah, my favorite one was when we were playing last night, Jerry, and I was saying on Gundam was like, yo, they should make a version of like Target Shuffle / Ace Match where if you kill the ace, you then become the ace even if your score sucks.
Yeah,
Like they.
Well, I'm
actually,
doing
wouldn't it be
I'm
called
doing
King
good
of the
so far.
Mountain? Yeah,
I won that
remember
first
when we said it
round.
should open up in-
That's pretty
remember
good,
when we
huh?
said-
oh,
Remember when we said they should
almost
make like
perfect.
a free-for-all match, Jerry, in GBO? It should just be King of the Mountain. You kill the guy who's selected as the ace, and then you become the ace. You get like
Yeah.
triple points for every kill you get. But because everyone wants to kill you, it's like, you know, it's all swoopity swoopity.
Oh my god, if I perfect them, that's legendary. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't get the
Oh,
perfect.
you got-
I didn't break that throw either. He's waking up. He's waking up. Oh god.
I'll
Oh
just
god.
let time run out.
Whew.
Oh, field goal kicked you.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have you fight against a divine ruler. Like I ain't even close to divine ruler. I'm a green rank, bruh. Divine ruler's purple rank. First you gotta go through red, yellow, then red, and then I think blue, and then purple. I'm in green. You know how many colors I said before I got to purple? You heard how many colors?
God.
Red, blue, yellow.
There's all the colors in the rainbow
Yeah.
or whatever.
And then you get to
Oh.
purple. I mean, golly. I mean, I won 2 rounds. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Divine Ruler. Hey, man. Oh, DDT. Snap DDT. What's funny, he ain't even a wrestler. He's a kickboxer. But he's over here
Yeah.
doing WWE
He's
moves.
like, he's got his dude dressed up like Buff Bagwell.
Yeah, he does. That probably is.
Well, sucks.
That's probably his MO there.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
It was his inspiration. I'm Buff, and I'm the stuff.
I wish I could go back
Remember
in time.
when Buff
and see the day
Bagwell
when Buff-
blamed JR for everything? And JR's like, what? JR was like, what are you talking about?
He blamed Jim Ross for him getting released from
And then he had his
WWE.
mom call. I beat this guy! What? What?
Yeah, I would love to go back in time to see the day when his implant exploded. Remember when he had implants in his legs?
Yo! Clip that!
Golly.
I was like, if I beat this guy, that's legendary. Yo! Yo! Divine Ruler.
Divine these nuts.
That's basically what I said to him. That's
guess
basically
he's
what I
not the
pulled on
stuff.
him. I said, rank don't matter here. Hoo-wee!
You took him behind the woodshed and said, "This is deliverance, son."
Yeah!
Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can
Can I
I
take your order? Bruh! Woo! Death fist in the beginning. I know he mad. I know he must be
Yeah,
mad.
he's probably.
I lost
he's
to
gonna,
a filthy green rank.
It's gonna
Like
be
Autumn
like
says, someone
when-
carried him to that rank.
Some people do that. Some people will be boosting, like I said,
Oh,
in
okay,
Tekken,
yeah,
where they get up to that rank,
their
but they because
friends or
they
something?
get their friend. Yep, they fight their friends over and
Oh.
over, which is okay in GBO, but here, nah, son,
Yeah.
1-on-1. GBO is a team game. I can understand that. You just want to do your dailies, get your clan missions.
I'll show you the clan.
Oh yeah, he's mad. He's like, how
Yeah.
dare he? This fool, this green rank
Gonna be
humiliated
like,
me live on
you
stream.
remember on Street Fighter
I wonder how he.
TV
I wonder
where-
how he feels knowing that
Oh.
this was streamed too. Like everybody saw this.
You shouldn't message him that. Like, give him a message.
Fella, yo, everybody saw me take you out.
It was on stream.
You were streamed
that.
today.
But like, it'll probably
Put
be
it,
like,
put it on the Tekken Reddit.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I should.
Divine Ruler gets got.
By a filthy green rank. Stop making fun of green ranks. That's what I'm gonna put. Stop making fun of green ranks. Look at the power we actually have. I saw that coming.
Yeah.
I didn't block it. Wow.
But you gotta leave in all the trash talk we had when he
Yeah,
lost.
exactly.
Just so someone can be like, why did that guy talk about Good Burger?
Dude, burger.
Because it's related to Tekken. How? Don't you know? Kel Mitchell's the next upcoming character in the DLC. I mean, we got Negan.
Oh.
We could put in Kel from Keen and Kel.
Yeah.
You know, if Negan can make it in this game, Walking Dead for no reason. Put in Keenan and Kel. Put in Kermit the Frog smoking 2 blunts with samurai swords. Oh my God! I just beat him in a set. Whoo! Perfect
Or,
way to end the stream. It's 6 o'clock. It's time to end the
Yeah.
stream. That was good.
You know what they say? One time it's an accident, 2
Exactly.
times it's a trend.
Mm-hmm. That shows how good my Paul actually is. I'm just a fighter rank just because I...
A part of me wants to think that you're gonna start calling your penis Paul.
Paul. Me and Paul here about to have a good... No. Well, I've been Fire Cows. Jeff said congrats on defeating Buff Bagwell. And thank you, Jeff, for the Discord. My Twitter, twitter.com/fightercows. Same name here. Discord link Jeff put in the chat. Twitch.tv/thegeekfighters. For Wheelchair21, hero-club.com. And twitch.tv/HeroClub 4 life with the number 4. And yeah, check me out Friday for Shenmue 2. We're gonna finish that game because it's the epilogue. And then after that, Shenmue 3.
Then after that, Shenmue 5.
So I put your Hero Club stuff, but what else you want? If you got anything else to plug, Wheels?
Nah, I don't got anything right now.
Star Child, you be streaming sometimes.
Yeah, I don't have my like link saved or nothing, so.
Oh well. And that's for me, man. That was a friggin' good way to end the stream. Tell you
Yeah.
what. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm gonna have to play more Kazuya, Kazumi, and Paul now, man. Nimu. Oh right, 2 words. Nimu. Kanyo. Broadcast settings. Stop broadcast.